This is one of the live class links. Namaste. Everyone, welcome to this beautiful workshop on knowing your real self. It's one of the foremost important aspect of our life to connect to our real self, the most beautiful self of ours. So what is the real self, or how to free your mind from all the jugglings and connect to the real self? The mind is being connected to so many things, and it's very difficult for the mind to free from different things. So we have a very noisy mind, as you can see, we have a very noisy mind. It's filled with so many things. To how to free yourself from, how you free your mind from various things, or how to free how to free your mind from different things, or how to free yourself from the clutches of mind is one of the same thing. So there's one way when people are struggling with the thoughts. Okay, these are the thoughts. I don't want these thoughts. This is good thought. This is bad thought. This is good. This is bad. So one is the conditioning of the mind. Okay, one is the conditioning of mind, where you are distinguishing between the good and the bad thoughts. Okay, so that's one of the good factor, because in day-to-day life there are negative thoughts coming in the mind, but you have to generate your inner power. You have to be so powerful, you have to be so strong that you can eradicate all the negative thoughts and make up the positive thought. That is one way of doing it. The second way of doing it, as the Buddha meditation, if I say, is simply to move away from the mind itself. So you can say, as Osho says, is a no mind meditation. No mind at all. You can simply get rid of the mind. The problem is the mind is filled with so many things, so many social media issues, so many social media issues. And it leads to stress, anxiety, addiction, loss of reality, fear of missing out, loneliness, depression. It all comes because of the social media. Everybody is busy in different aspects. All social media full day. If you connect, see the people, 95% of the time they are available. They are on call. They're available on net. On WhatsApp they are always on Facebook they are always on. Now what they are doing is a big question. Why you are connecting to so many social medias, and what are you doing there? Do you have any power to get rid of any of these thoughts which are coming? Because if you are feeding your mind with constant thoughts, 85% of our thoughts, how much? 85% of our thoughts enter through the eyes. When you see something, the mind generates thoughts. 85% of them come through the eyes. 13% come through the ear. When you listen to something, the mind connects to that and visualize that and creates more and more thoughts. Only 2% comes from the skin, from the smell. Only 2%. So when you see, just control what you are seeing. If you are constantly seeing, which you should not see at all, if you are if if you are constantly seeing, which you should not see everything. You do not need to see. When Vivekananda, I read in one of his book, when he used to go to college at that time, his college at that time, he was so concentrated on his task that not to deviate the mind from the final task. And he used to put his eyes just 1 feet above the feet, just 1 feet above the feet level, just 1 feet, just he's looking at the next point out there. The same thing Buddha used to tell to his disciples. Buddha always used to say, whenever you are walking, you should not, every time, you should not look around and let the world enter into you. Just look whatever you want to look. Do not allow your eyes to see anything and everything. Because once your mind is contaminated by these things, it's very difficult to get rid of all these noisy thoughts. They become part of you. So whatever you see, it will become part of you. So the social media is now living in the people. People are not living in the social media. It is living in the mind constantly. And this leading to the noisy, restless mind. All the negative emotions, jealousy, doubt, envy, despair, depression, sadness, guilt, grief. Who is generating them? It's your mind, which is being filled by the social media, is generating all these negative thoughts. How to get rid of frustration? When you ask how to get rid of frustration, you should first ask the question, how to get rid of the social media? How to get rid of? People usually say that, okay, I see only good things. That's okay. Definitely it should be controlled. I'm not saying that you can totally get rid of it, but try to. I'm telling you the examples because people used to constrain their mind, put a bar, put a barrier on the mind, what my mind is looking at it. So let the mind not look which it should not look. You should be the master of the mind and controlling which I don't want to look. Sometimes suddenly something comes in front of you when looking at the social media, because no one is controlling that. Earlier there was a big control. Remember, 20 years back, 20 years back, things were so strict. Our parents used to have a strict watch on what we are doing, what kind of books we are reading. Definitely. So because books were the only things to connect with the world. And in the books, most of the time they used to be very, very positive things, very, very positive things. Most of the time, even now, if you read a book, of course, a positive book that you should know. So the content, you know what the content are. But in this case, you don't know what the content are. When you're scrolling through the social media, looking at something else suddenly turns up, you don't know what is going to happen. So it's very difficult to control anything. So let's try to make our mind, if you really want to get rid of everything and get into that peace of mind state where you are constantly in that state of happiness, we are constantly in the state of the beauty and of the mind. You must try to work on your mind, and you should have the power to get rid of these thoughts. So now, how to get rid of these thoughts? Let me state that very beautiful thing, very simple thing. The very simple idea of getting rid of the thoughts is simply look at them as strangers are doing. These are the thoughts, and this is me. I'm not connected to these thoughts appearing in the mind because they do not belong to me. They belong to somewhere else, some video, some social media thing which I saw. They are just connected to them. I am not part of them, and they are not part of me. They are not part of me. If I do not accept them, they cannot become part of me. As simple as that. They cannot. They cannot become part of me. So let's try to control the mind. Now let's enter into the meditative stage by controlling this mind, and the meditation is very, very simple. It simply means whatever thoughts are arising, I am not the thoughts. I am not the thoughts. In Ashtavakra Gita, in Ashtavakra Gita, Rishi Ashtavakra, he says, in Sanskrit, this is a verse is there, chapter 11. It says, Chintaya jayate dukkham nyanya athe heti nishchayi tatha hina sukhi shanta sarvatra galit sprah. Worry gives rise to suffering and nothing else. One who knows it with definiteness becomes free from worries and becomes content, peaceful, and without any desire anywhere. So worry is clinging to the thoughts, getting attached to the thoughts. And to get rid of them, you should simply get rid of your mind from these thoughts, and you become a witness to whatever is happening inside. Become a witness to whatever is happening inside. So becoming a witness is the key. How to become a witness? So let's connect to become a witness, right? This session is in English. For those who are asking for Hindi language, as of now, this session is in English. 8 p.m. session is in English. Other times we talk in Hindi as well, but this is the session specifically made for English, so it should be accepted by all of you. So let's connect. Let's start with this simple, very beautiful, powerful meditation. How to disconnect with your thoughts and connect to your real self. You first understand that you are the real self. The mind is temporary. The thoughts are temporary. Sometimes they are there and sometimes they are not there. Whosoever you give most importance will become powerful in your life. If you give importance to the thoughts, that they are very strong, then you will become weak and the thoughts will become strong. On the other hand, if you give power to yourself and simply reject the power of your thoughts, okay, I don't want to think at all. For some time, just become thoughtless. Becoming thoughtless will make you so strong and so powerful that it will give you the real strength to fight with across any of the negative thoughts. But first, become neutral. You know, when you are driving a car, you definitely know if your car is going in the reverse direction, how do you take it to the forward direction? How do you do it? First of all, it has to become neutral. Then only it will go in the forward direction. You know, it has to come to neutral. So that neutral state is the blank state of your mind when you are not having any thoughts at all. Okay, just become thoughtless. So for that, you need to increase your energy. Increase your energy. One of the good way to increase your energy is the fast breathing. Very fast breathing. Simply, right? Start doing the faster breathing. Anytime you feel that the mind is filled with the thoughts, the best thing is to start with the breathing process. And the breathing process will simply put you into fast breathing. The fast breathing will simply make sure that your mind you get enough power. Your astral body, pranic body gets the enough power to overcome any of the thoughts. So let's start with this simple process. Okay, so here we go. First of all, we will shake the body, and the body should be shaken in this way. Let's start. Let's start shaking the body. Let's start shaking the body like this. First of all, shake the body. Start shaking the body first. Start shaking the body. Start shaking the body. Very high rate. Start shaking the body. Let's do that. Let's shake the body. 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 As fast as you can. As fast as you can. Right. So this is the first stage. Like you have to now, what you have to do is you have to do a faster breathing. The same thing, you have to breathe fast, like do a faster breathing. Do a faster breathing as fast as you can. Do faster breathing. Do faster breathing. Do fast breathing. Fast breathing. Doing faster breathing itself will make sure that your mind get relaxed, just so it'll just get out of the thoughts. You will become you will become self empowered. This is the most important part of the faster breathing, you know. Should do faster breathing so that you get energized and you can easily overcome your thoughts now. Just see, after a only 2 minutes, in the 2 minute duration, you can see a huge change in your thinking process, you know. Just 2 minute duration, and you see that you have enough energy to overcome the thoughts now. Thoughts may be positive or negative, do not matter at this moment. You have enough energy to overcome the thoughts. Okay. Now, with this formula, you have to enter into the connection to the real self. Now, look at the screen of your mind. Let's start the meditation now. Look at the screen of your mind. Look at the screen of your mind now. I'm taking you to the beautiful process of going to that to enter into the real meditative stage. But let me start with the very simple thing. Okay. Okay. So close your eyes, sit straight so that your back is straight. The back is straight, and you are sitting very comfortably. Your back is straight. Simply close your eyes and look at the inner self. Whatever you can see inside, just look at that. Just look at whatever is happening inside. Just look at that, whatever is happening inside. Okay. Let's see how many thoughts are there. Do not try to count them. Just see as a number. There are so many thoughts. There so many thoughts. Just look at that. Don't worry about to remove them. You have to become powerful enough that they do not stand in front of you. So you have to become powerful. Just look at them. Just look at them. What is happening inside? Whatever is happening inside, I want you to simply become a witness. To do that, one more thing which you can immediately do is just let the music stop for a few seconds. What you have to do is inhale deeply as long as you can. Inhale deeply. Try to hold the breath as long as you can. As long as you can. I'm asking to hold the breath as long as, maybe even up to 30, 40, 50 seconds, as long as you can. I know it will increase step by step, but try to hold it. And while you are holding the breath, put your attention at the chest center. put your attention on the center of your chest while you are holding the breath here. Just do that. Mentally repeat that I'm thoughtless. I'm thoughtless. I'm thoughtless. Mentally repeat. Just void, void, nothing, 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 nothing. No positive, no negative, no thoughts at all. No, no thoughts required. No thoughts, not even positive. I'm void, void, just blank, nothing. Become blank. Becoming blank is the most important thing. It will overcome, it will overcome. Don't worry, don't worry. Take some time, take some time, take some time. Let it become totally blank. Not only get rid of the negative thoughts, get rid of the thoughts itself. Even if it is positive, do not worry. As of now, no worry. Okay. Again, let's do this kumbhak exercise. This is called kumbhak pranayama, and very simple kumbhak pranayama. And you have to do is, you have to again fill yourself with as deep breath as possible and hold it as long as you can. Okay, you can mentally count down also, maybe count up. Okay, do that. Hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, and 39, and 40. At least 40 seconds. Try to hold. If not, okay, 30 is okay. If not, 20 is okay. It's up to you. It's up to you. But hold as long as up to the maximum of your capacity. And while you are doing that, put all your attention on the chest center. You will become thoughtless very easily. Very easily, you will become thoughtless. Very easily, you will become thoughtless. Do that. Now, with few breaths you have taken inside and hold it for some time, you will be very easily able to understand that there is an emptiness inside your chest. Put all your attention here on the chest center. Do not put your attention on the third eye. Do not put your attention on the chest center or the tummy center. Okay, it's very easy. If you are breathing through the belly, put your attention on the belly. If you're breathing through the chest, holding the breath in the chest, then you must put all your attention in the chest center. And a beautiful thing that you will observe is that you have become thoughtless. There's no thoughts at all. Become an observer. Become an observer. Feel that you are sitting here. Feel that your whole existence is in the middle of your chest. Whole of your existence is there in the middle of your chest. Whole of your existence is there in the middle of your chest. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. Just put your attention in the middle of the chest. If you still feel full of thoughts, again start with the breathing part. Don't worry. You will become thoughtless. You will become totally thoughtless. Totally thoughtless. Do not worry. This beautiful present condition of yours, this real self of yours, is your own self. This is you. When you look inside and you see an empty mind, the mind which is free of all the thoughts. There are no thoughts at all. Not negative, not positive, nothing. No thoughts at all. Just stay in this condition. Say to yourself, I am thoughtless. I am thoughtless. मैं पूरी तरह विचार शून्य हूं. मैं पूरी तरह विचार शून्य हूं. I am totally thoughtless. I am totally thoughtless. I can stay in this beautiful condition as long as you can. मैं इस अवस्था में जितना लंबे समय तक रहना चाहूं रह सकता हूं. I am the master of my thoughts. I am the controller of my thoughts. I am the supreme controller of all my thoughts. I am the master. I am the soul, the controller. Hold the breath as long as you can. Hold the breath as long as you can, and you will feel this beautiful blank state of your mind. Feel the emptiness inside. Feel that the emptiness is an entire your entire self, as if you have only skin. Okay, feel your skin. Put all your attention on the skin of your hands, the skin of your wrist, the skin of your arm, your shoulders, your face, your neck, chest, stomach, and your back. Feel the skin, only skin, and within the skin, everything is blank. Within the skin, everything is blank. Nothing else is present. कोई विचार नहीं बचेंगे, ना नेगेटिव बचेंगे और ना ही पॉजिटिव बचेंगे. There will be no thoughts left over at all. Neither positive nor negative, nothing. Become blank, only blank. Do not try to fill with the positive thought and do not boost them up. कि नहीं ये बहुत अच्छे विचार हैं. Don't do that. No positive, no negative. Just become thoughtless. And this beautiful state of real self you will be able to see. Can you see this? Can you feel this beautiful self now? Now, let me recite the beautiful wording from Ashtavakra Gita. In the third chapter, Rishi Ashtavakra very powerfully, beautifully defines that in the 11th chapter, it says that neither I am this body, nor this body is mine. I am pure knowledge. I am pure knowledge. One who knows it with definiteness gets liberated in this life. Na ham deho, na me deho, bodo ahmiti nishchayi, kevalyam iv samprato na smaran kritya kratam. Neither I am this body, nor this body is mine. ना मैं ये शरीर हूं, ना ये शरीर मेरा है. मैं पूरी तरह प्योर नॉलेज हूं. आई एम प्योर नॉलेज. वन हु नोज इट विद डेफिनेटनेस, जो इस बात को बहुत दिल से जानता है, गेट्स लिबरेटेड इन दिस लाइफ, वो तुरंत इस जीवन में मुक्त हो जाता है. फील द ब्यूटीफुल सेल्फ ऑफ योर्स एंड get rid of all the clutter of your mind. See yourself. Where is the clutter? Nothing. Nothing is there. No clutter. कोई विचार नहीं, कोई भी विचार नहीं. Just enjoy being thoughtless. This beautiful empty self. Herein lies all the knowledge. संसार का संपूर्ण ज्ञान आपके भीतर प्रकट होने लगेगा. The entire knowledge of the universe will start dwelling inside you once you start staying in this blank stage. You become blank. According to the law of the nature, your mind, the universe does not accept the blank stage. It will fill the blank stage with a beautiful, positive energy. Feel a positive energy dwelling inside. Now look at yourself and feel that. Count if any thoughts are left out. Do you have any thoughts left out? Check inside. Nothing will be left out. Only the skin, empty skin, and the knowledge, the knower inside. This knower is your true self, is your soul. The one who knows is your true self. Feel this beautiful blank stage. भीतर के सुप्रीम चैतन्य को अनुभव करें, जो इतना शांत और इतना आनंद में है that you don't need anything at all. And it's so beautiful. connecting to your true self. This beautiful, your true self is the cause behind all causes. All your thoughts arise from this beautiful self, and all your thoughts finally merge in the Supreme Self. आपके सारे विचार इसी शून्य में से पैदा होते हैं और इस शून्य में आकर वापस समा जाते हैं. This is that true self about which Lord Krishna said, neither weapons can cut it, nor fire can burn it off. The wind cannot destroy it, water cannot make it wet. This is that true self of yours. ये आपका वो दिव्य चेतन सत्ता है जिसके बारे में श्री कृष्ण ने कहा कि इसे शस्त्र काट नहीं सकते, ना हम छिन्दन्ति शस्त्राणि नैनम दहति पावका नय चैनम क्लेदयन्ते आपे नैनम शोष्टि मारुता. ये अपना ट्रू सेल्फ है. इसे कोई आग जला नहीं सकती, कोई वायु इसे सुखा नहीं सकती, कोई जल इसे गीला नहीं कर सकता, मृत्यु इसे मार नहीं सकती. ये वो है. Thank you very much. अगर कहीं पर कोई स्वर्ग है तो वो आपके इसी चैतन्य में है. और स्वर्ग की औकात क्या है इसके सामने? Your true self. This is the ocean of bliss. You are the ocean of bliss. What all you are looking forward? किसे ढूंढते हो? कहां ढूंढ रहे हो? कौन से सुख को ढूंढ रहे हो? You are the master of all the blessings. Look at yourself. Look at all the blessings you have. You yourself are the blessing. You yourself, the most sweetest thing, the most sweetest existence on this planet is the human mind, and this is you. Accept yourself, and I want you to fold your hands, respect yourself, become thankful, become so much thankful to yourself, this beautiful self of yours. Do not need anything else. You are the master. You are the controller. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. जो अपने भीतर इस आनंद को पाया, जो इस शांति को पाया, इसके लिए शुक्रिया अदा करते हैं। बहुत बहुत आनंद, बहुत बहुत आभार, बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया। थैंक यू वेरी मच। You connected with your divine self, and this session is in English. I have to speak little bit Hindi only because of why people ask Hindi boli. Hindi boli is not possible at this moment. The session is supposed to be in English. Accept it as of now. I tried to mix little bit of Hindi because of some people have been asking this. So as of now, feel yourself the most blissful state of yours. You are the source of all happiness. You don't need any external happiness. You are the source. You are the source of happiness. No need to ask anything from anywhere. You are the source. You are the source. You are the most beautiful source. Thank you very much. Accept. To know this self is the ultimate purpose of this life. To know this self, इस अपने आप को जान लेना ही जीवन का सर्वोच्च लक्ष्य है. To know this real self is the ultimate purpose of your life. अगर इसको नहीं जाना तो आपने कुछ भी नहीं जाना. If you do not know this true self, you have not known anything at all. If you know this, you have known everything. Thank you very much. बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया. जिन्होंने वीडियो को लाइक नहीं किया है प्लीज लाइक कर दें, अच्छा लगा हो तो. If you really enjoyed the video, this meditation, every Sunday evening India time 8 p.m. is the English session, and usually in 3 p.m. is the Hindi session. If somebody wants to join the Hindi session, usually available at 3 p.m. in India time. Right? Thank you very much. सभी का बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया, बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया. Now, if somebody wants to ask any question, please join the Zoom link. We'll be continuing on the Zoom link for another few minutes. If you really liked it, please just say like kar dein, like button press kar dein. Thank you very much. Today we did not have any session at 3 p.m. only for today. Yeah, thank you very much. बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया. We are finishing off this session on the YouTube now. Thank you very much. If you want to join, ask any question, do not ask in this thing. You have to ask this question in the Zoom session. It's not allowed. We cannot reply. We cannot reply there. It's very difficult because connecting to so many other channels. As of now, it's not possible. Thank you very much. As of now, we just finish it off here. बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया सभी का. वीडियो को लाइक कर दें, चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर लें अगर आपने नहीं किया हुआ तो. बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया. थैंक यू वेरी मच.